Welcome to Health Advice for You, where science meets everyday wellness. Are your legs feeling weaker with age? Struggling with stairs, balance, or even simple walks? Don't worry, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not powerless. In today's video, we're diving into the top 6 science-backed nutrients that can help restore strength, improve mobility, and protect your legs as you age. From powerful proteins and healing omega-3s to collagen, creatine, glucosamine, and curcumin, these aren't just supplements. They're your leg's best allies for aging well and walking strong. So grab a pen, take some notes, and let's step into a stronger future together. Don't forget to hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and become part of our growing community of healthy, happy seniors. Now let's get started. Protein, the secret to strong legs in your golden years. As we grow older, our bodies inevitably change, but one of the first places these changes quietly show up is in our legs. You may notice that climbing stairs becomes a real effort, that walking long distances leaves you unusually tired, or that standing up from a low chair feels like lifting weights. While it's easy to dismiss these signs as just getting older, they often point to a deeper, more critical issue. Sarcopenia, the gradual, age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. This condition affects up to 1/3 of adults over the age of 60, and if left unchecked, it can severely limit your mobility, balance, and independence. But here's the good news. You can fight back with protein. Contrary to the myth that protein is only for athletes or bodybuilders, it's actually one of the most vital nutrients for aging adults. Your muscles are made of protein, and without enough of it, your body struggles to repair and rebuild tissue, particularly as you age. One amino acid, in particular leucine, plays a crucial role. Found in foods like eggs, milk, fish, and lean meat, leucine activates a powerful muscle-building pathway called mTOR, which sends a clear signal to your body: it's time to build muscle. But here's the challenge. As we age, we experience something called anabolic resistance. This means your body becomes less responsive to protein and needs more of it to trigger the same muscle-building response. That's why older adults are now advised to consume 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, and just as importantly, to spread it evenly across all meals. Most seniors eat little to no protein at breakfast or lunch, which is when your muscles need it most. So what are the best sources? For optimal results, prioritize high-quality proteins like whey protein, eggs, chicken breast, fish, Greek yogurt, and when planned carefully, plant-based options like tofu, edamame, lentils, and quinoa. And if chewing or appetite is an issue, protein powders or shakes can be an easy, effective solution, especially when fortified with leucine or taken post-exercise. The bottom line? Protein isn't just fuel for your muscles, it's a lifeline for your independence. Maintaining strong, stable legs means fewer falls, more mobility, faster recovery, and a greater sense of confidence in daily life. Because in your golden years, every strong step counts, and that strength starts on your plate. Omega-3, relieving pain, boosting circulation, and protecting nerves. As we age, it's not uncommon to experience an increase in leg discomfort from aching joints and restless legs at night, to tingling sensations, numbness, or even that unpleasant chill that lingers in your feet no matter the weather. While these signs might seem unrelated, they often share a common root cause. A combination of chronic inflammation, poor circulation, and progressive nerve damage. This trio can quietly erode your mobility and comfort unless you give your body the tools to fight back. And that's where omega-3 fatty acids truly shine. Omega-3s, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, are more than just healthy fats for your heart. They're cellular repair agents that work deeply inside your body to reduce inflammation, improve vascular function, and protect sensitive nerve fibers, especially in the legs and feet, where circulation naturally declines with age. These fatty acids help enhance endothelial function, meaning they improve the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels. When your blood vessels work better, circulation to the lower limbs improves, helping to warm up cold feet, speed up wound healing, and reduce the risk of ulcers and infections, particularly in individuals with diabetes or peripheral artery disease, PAD. Additionally, omega-3s play a critical role in nerve protection. They help reduce the symptoms of neuropathy, including numbness, burning, and electric-like pain by calming inflammation in nerve tissues and supporting regeneration. This makes them especially valuable for people dealing with diabetic neuropathy or other vascular-related nerve issues. So where can you find these healing fats? Your best food sources include cold water fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel, and anchovies. For those who don't eat fish, high-quality fish oil supplements are widely available and effective. And if you're vegetarian or vegan, you're in luck. Algal oil, derived from marine algae, provides a clean, plant-based source of both EPA and DHA. Experts typically recommend 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA per day for general health support and targeted anti-inflammatory benefits. But as with most supplements, consistency is key. Taken daily, omega-3s can gradually rebuild resilience in your legs, reducing pain, improving movement, and even restoring a sense of warmth and vitality that aging often takes away. In short, omega-3s are not just heart helpers, they're leg defenders, working quietly and powerfully behind the scenes to keep you mobile, comfortable, and confident with every step. Collagen peptides, rebuilding the silent framework for strong, flexible legs. Every smooth step you take, every confident stride, is supported by an intricate, often overlooked framework beneath the surface, a biological network of tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and connective tissue. And at the very heart of this support system lies collagen, the protein that literally holds us together. As early as age 30, your body begins to produce less collagen each year. By the time you reach your 60s or 70s, this slow decline has a visible and painful effect. Joints that creak, knees that stiffen, and ankles that feel less stable than they once were. These are not simply the aches of aging. They're structural reminders that your body's inner scaffolding needs reinforcement. That's where collagen peptides come in. These are hydrolyzed forms of collagen, broken down into smaller amino acid chains that are easily absorbed and delivered to the tissues that need them most. Once in the body, they act like messengers, stimulating collagen production, supporting tissue repair, and helping to restore the integrity of connective structures that enable movement and flexibility. Clinical studies suggest that taking collagen peptides daily for 8 to 12 weeks can lead to noticeable reductions in joint pain, improved joint mobility, and even increased bone mineral density, especially important in weight-bearing joints like the knees and ankles. But collagen doesn't work alone. It relies heavily on vitamin C, which acts as a crucial cofactor in the synthesis process. Without it, your body can't properly utilize collagen supplements. That's why many high-quality products include added vitamin C or recommend taking collagen alongside citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, or leafy greens. When it comes to choosing a source, bovine collagen is often preferred for joint, ligament, and bone support, while marine collagen, sourced from fish, is prized for its superior absorption rate and benefits to skin, tendons, and soft tissue. Both offer the essential amino acids glycine, proline, hydroxyproline needed to rebuild and maintain your body's collagen matrix. So if you're noticing that your knees don't bend as easily, your ankles feel weak, or simple movements just aren't as smooth, collagen peptides may be your missing link. They're not just for glowing skin or beauty routines, they're essential fuel for mobility, balance, and freedom in later life. Because a strong foundation doesn't just support your legs, it supports your ability to move, explore, and enjoy every stage of life on your own 2 feet. And that truly is a strength worth rebuilding. Creatine, the energy charger for stronger, more confident legs. When most people hear the word creatine, they instantly think of gym goers and weightlifters. But what if we told you that creatine isn't just for athletes, it's actually one of the most powerful and well-researched nutrients for supporting muscle strength, balance, and movement in older adults. As we age, many experience a silent but noticeable decline in muscle performance. Movements that were once easy, getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking briskly, suddenly require more effort. This isn't just due to muscle loss, but also because our body's natural stores of creatine begin to decline with age. So what exactly is creatine? It's a compound stored in your muscles that helps recycle ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the molecule that provides quick bursts of energy for movement. In simple terms, creatine acts like a cellular battery, giving your muscles the immediate energy they need to contract forcefully and recover quickly. For older adults, this means faster walking speed, stronger legs, better reaction time, and reduced fatigue during everyday activities. Even those who don't exercise regularly have shown improvements in mobility and strength when supplementing with creatine. Taking just 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day, one of the most studied and affordable forms, can significantly enhance lower body strength and functional performance. Clinical research shows that, when paired with even light physical activity, like walking or chair squats, creatine helps increase lean muscle mass, support bone health, and improve balance, all crucial factors for fall prevention and maintaining independence. One of the best parts? You don't need to load or cycle creatine like athletes do. Just take a consistent daily dose, ideally with a meal, as this helps improve absorption. You can easily stir it into water, juice, or a smoothie, no fancy shakes required. As for safety, creatine is very well tolerated, even in older adults. Some may experience mild water retention in the first week or two, but this usually subsides quickly. Concerns about kidney health have been largely debunked in those with normal renal function. If your legs feel like they've lost their spring or you're moving slower than you used to, creatine might just be the recharge your body is craving. It doesn't replace strength training or a healthy lifestyle, but it amplifies your results, helping you feel more powerful, more stable, and more confident with every step you take. Because in the journey of healthy aging, energy isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And creatine helps make sure your legs are ready for the road ahead. Glucosamine, the quiet craftsman supporting joint flexibility in aging legs. As we age, one of the most common and frustrating physical limitations is the gradual loss of joint flexibility, especially in the knees, hips, and ankles. You might notice that walking becomes uncomfortable, bending your knees causes stiffness or pain, or your joints make popping and cracking sounds they never used to. These are classic signs that the protective cartilage between your bones is thinning, a condition often referred to as osteoarthritis. This is where glucosamine steps in, not as a temporary band-aid, but as a quiet, long-term builder. Glucosamine is a natural compound found in your body, especially in the fluid that surrounds your joints. It serves as a building block for cartilage, the shock-absorbing tissue that cushions your bones and allows them to move smoothly. As we get older, our body produces less glucosamine, and our cartilage begins to degrade faster than it can be repaired. This leads to friction, inflammation, and pain during movement. Unlike painkillers that only numb the symptoms, glucosamine works at the root level, helping to slow down cartilage breakdown and supporting the body's natural repair mechanisms. Supplementing with 1,500 milligrams of glucosamine sulfate per day has been shown in numerous studies to reduce joint stiffness, ease pain, and improve mobility, especially in the knees, the most load-bearing joint in the body. While glucosamine is not a quick fix and may take 4 to 8 weeks of consistent use to show results, its gradual benefits are often long-lasting and cumulative. For even better results, glucosamine is often paired with chondroitin, another joint-supporting compound that enhances cartilage elasticity and fluid retention, helping joints stay lubricated and resilient. One important note: many glucosamine supplements are derived from shellfish shells, which could pose a risk to people with shellfish allergies. Fortunately, plant-based and synthetic versions of glucosamine are now widely available and equally effective. Think of glucosamine as a carpenter for your joints, quietly reinforcing your body's structural integrity from within. It doesn't offer overnight miracles, but over time, it helps restore comfort, reduce grinding, and extend your mobility and independence. Because aging shouldn't mean accepting pain or avoiding movement, and with the right support, your joints can carry you confidently through life's next chapter. Curcumin, the golden warrior, easing chronic pain and inflammation. Long revered in ancient healing traditions and now celebrated in modern medicine, curcumin, the bright yellow active compound in turmeric, has rightfully earned its title as the golden warrior against inflammation and chronic pain. For seniors facing daily joint stiffness, muscle soreness, or tendon discomfort, curcumin offers not just relief, but a gentler, natural alternative to pharmaceutical painkillers. What sets curcumin apart is its multi-level anti-inflammatory power. Unlike over-the-counter NSAIDs that merely block symptoms and often cause stomach upset, curcumin works at the cellular level, inhibiting key enzymes like COX-2, TNF-alpha, and various interleukins, all of which fuel inflammation and contribute to long-term tissue damage. This makes curcumin incredibly effective for managing osteoarthritis, tendinitis, plantar fasciitis, and even fibromyalgia like muscle fatigue. But curcumin's benefits go beyond just inflammation. As we age, our cells accumulate damage from oxidative stress, an invisible enemy caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Curcumin is also a powerful antioxidant, helping to protect nerve cells, muscle fibers, and connective tissues from degeneration. For those with nerve sensitivity, diabetic neuropathy, or chronic leg discomfort, this protection is critical. However, curcumin in its natural form is not easily absorbed by the body. To truly unlock its benefits, it must be taken in bioavailable forms. Look for formulations such as curcumin with piperine, black pepper extract, phytosomal curcumin, or nanocurcumin, all designed to significantly increase absorption and deliver curcumin effectively to your tissues. The recommended dose typically ranges from 500 to 1,000 milligrams of standardized curcumin extract per day. When taken consistently, most users begin noticing improvements in pain levels, mobility, and energy within 4 to 6 weeks. It's important to remember that curcumin is not a quick-fix miracle pill. Instead, it's a steady, reliable ally, a daily defense system that helps reduce pain, improve flexibility, and protect the body from further breakdown. Unlike synthetic drugs, curcumin offers this support with minimal side effects, making it a safe long-term choice for older adults looking to maintain an active, pain-free life. In short, curcumin is more than a kitchen spice, it's a scientifically proven, naturally occurring healing agent. Gentle on the body, potent in effect, and golden in both color and value, it's time to let this ancient warrior fight for your strength and freedom of movement. And there you have it, 6 powerful, science-backed nutrients to help you build stronger, healthier legs at any age. Because aging may be inevitable, but losing strength, balance, and mobility doesn't have to be. By nourishing your body the right way, you're not just taking care of your legs, you're reclaiming your freedom. Small changes today can lead to stronger steps tomorrow. Got a question or a favorite tip for leg health? Drop it in the comments, we love hearing from you. And don't forget, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us here at Health Advice for You. We're with you every week, helping you stay active, independent, and full of life. Until next time, take care of your health, and it will carry you far. See you in the next video.